Break free of the breadcrumbs. Being breadcrumbed by your avoidant ex is sometimes even worse and creates more anxiety than the breakup itself. You had your heart broken. You had the rug pulled from under your feet. But the avoidant keeps on reaching out here and there with little nothings, but little cues and clues that there might be a chance that the two of you might get back together, that they might regret the breakup. But it's never of any substance. Just thinking of you here, I miss you there, hey, how you doing there? Maybe watching your stories on social media. And little banter about nothing. Maybe sometimes they get together with you and act like everything's the same, but they won't get back into a relationship with you. They just keep on getting that attention from you. They keep on getting that validation from you. And that's exactly why they are breadcrumbing you. When an ex breadcrumbs a partner, they're doing it to get validated. They want to know that you still want them. They want to know that you are still an available option to them. They want to know that should they decide to come back, that you'll take them back with open arms as a romantic partner. It helps them feel good about themselves. It gives them that dopamine hit every time you validate them. But they're not thinking of you. They're not thinking of the anxiety and the heartache that it causes you when they breadcrumb you, constantly giving you little bits of false hope that the relationship might be salvaged. Being strung along is so anxiety producing because you want this person back, but you're not getting it. And you're in this constant state of uncertainty and limbo. And people get anxiety when there's uncertainty. The human mind likes answers. It wants certainty. So you can't really fully heal. You can't fully let go because you're constantly being strung along by this person. And in the long run, the breadcrumbing cycle can be so much more painful than the breakup or discard itself. But you can break free of these breadcrumbs. You do not have to allow them. You can set yourself free by holding a boundary here. A boundary being a limit of what you want, what you don't want, what you allow, what you don't allow, and what you'll tolerate, what you won't tolerate, and what your expectations are. You don't have to subject yourself to this. And you can hold that boundary in a very nice way. Hey, I do care about you, but every time you reach out to me without any real purpose, all it does is it rips open the scab and the pain comes to the surface all over again. Unless you are reaching out with a true purpose to repair our relationship, then I ask you to please give me my space so I can heal and move on with my life. Boom. There you go. You held it. You did it in a nice way and you stood up for yourself. Very powerful message to send to yourself. And now at this point, if they refuse to respect your boundary and they continue to breadcrumb you, now you are justified to block them. And that is enforcing your boundary. But you're setting yourself free because you're not an option. And when they're breadcrumbing you, they're treating you as if you're just an option. The avoidant is just validation seeking, and you are not obligated to give them validation at your own expense because it just creates heartache and anxiety. It perpetuates the pain. Yeah, they want to know that you're still an option for them, but you're not an option. A healthy partner does not breadcrumb an ex. A person that is very insecure, that needs constant external validation, that doesn't really empathize with the other person, breadcrumbs an ex. Because it's always about them. It's never about you. Don't personalize this behavior. This is a reflection of them, their insecurities, their lack of self-awareness. It has nothing to do with you or your worth. But you can stand up for yourself and respect your worth. Boundaries are the way to do it.